Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new here, my name is Sarah and I am so glad you're here. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and joining me again. In today's video, I'm going to take down all my Christmas decor here in my family room, and I'm going to put up some nice, cozy, neutral decor for the rest of January. I've already decorated my dining room and my kitchen for winter, so I will link those videos down below if you want to check those out. I'm really enjoying keeping everything nice and simple and neutral after Christmas. I just think it feels so clean and fresh, and I just love it. So this is what everything looks like after I took down all my Christmas decorations. I'm going to do a little light cleaning and then we're going to start decorating. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoy.
Don't listen to what everyone else says. Take your time. You're not their mess. Yeah, you might not be at your best, but it's fine. I don't mind telling truths when you need to hear them, and be kind when that's what you prefer. How about when you can't see a way out, help you fight and let you know that it won't always be this way. You will get there someday. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm on your side through the worst days. I just have to say I miss my best friend, seeing her smile. Still I don't mind telling truths when you need to hear them, and be kind when that's what you prefer. How about when you can't see a way out, help you fight and let you know that it won't always be this way. You will get there someday, babe. Feel the sun on your face, visit Paris or Broadway, and chill out on Sundays. Stop, just hold on a minute. This part is nearly finished. You'll get a fresh start. So count to 10, take a deep breath. This is the only way you'll ever find out that it won't always be this way. You will get there someday, babe. Feel the sun on your face, visit Paris or Broadway, and chill out on Sundays. It won't always be this way. You will get there someday.
All right, I'm going to start over here on these two shelves and I'm going to add in some winter decor. Some I used for Christmas that I'm adding back in that also works for winter. Then I will also be adding in a few things that I found on clearance after Christmas to the decorations that I already have. If you see something and would like to know where it came from, please let me know in the comments and I will let you know.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the
I decided to take these pine branches that I had for Christmas, and I'm just going to add them in over here in these cute little jars. These do have a few red berries on them, but I just turned it around so you cannot see them very well. You don't need to go out and buy a bunch of new stuff. You can just use what you already have and just make it work, and that is what I did here. Under my TV stand, I'm going to keep this truck that has some pine cones in that I had out for Christmas because I think it works for winter as well. And then I'm going to keep those candles, and then I'm just going to add in a few more touches.
Undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond old, dreamy, breezy we go.
Over in this corner, I'm going to put back my blanket ladder that I had here before Christmas. I'm just going to add this fuzzy white blanket that I also used for Christmas, but I just love it so much, I'm going to put it up here for winter. This pretty woven hanging basket came from Amazon. It actually came as a pack of 2, and I did use one in my dining room if you noticed. But I'm just going to take it and add it here to this blanket ladder, and then I'm going to put this little tree inside of it, and I just think it turned out so cute, and I just love that touch of green over here in this corner. I found these pretty white pillow covers on Amazon, and I just love using pillow covers. I think a lot of the times they are cheaper than buying regular pillows, so I just thought they were pretty, and I think they go perfect with my winter decor.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you.
Now I'm just going to finish all this decorating up by doing a little vacuuming. I love saving vacuuming until the end, if you know me. I just think it finishes everything off, and I just love how it looks, and it just makes everything feel complete.
All I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly phrases, and perhaps I'm going back, but I don't have to be chasing every dream.
All right, let's light this candle and then take a look at how everything turned out.
'Cause the thing is, I've got more love here than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why
places in the world I've been to. This is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
I am so in love with how simple and pretty and clean everything looks. I didn't want to do too much, just add in a few pieces of winter here and there, and I just really love how it turned out. Thank you so much for spending your time with me as I decorated my family room for January. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you so much for all your love and support for my little channel. I appreciate it so much. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!